Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we dissect corporate filings. Today we're diving into a Form 8K report. What secrets will we uncover? Will it be a promotion party or a tale of corporate shuffling? Let's find out. This report comes to us from Pinnacle West Capital Corporation and Arizona Public Service Company, let's call them Pinnacle West and APS, to save our breaths, and it's dated February 19th, 2025. This is a current report, meaning it's letting investors know about some important changes that have just happened. Now, an 8K form is like a company's way of saying, hey, something significant happened and we need to tell you about it now, unlike the usual quarterly or annual reports. It's for major events that could affect the company or its stock price. Here's the meat of the matter. This report is all about changes in the leadership team. Specifically, it talks about who's moving up and who's getting ready to step down. Robert E. Smith is getting a promotion. He's been named Executive Vice President, Chief Legal Officer, and Chief Development Officer for both Pinnacle West and APS. That's a big jump. It sounds like he's now in charge of legal matters and also responsible for the company's growth plans, which is called development. And Shirley A. Baum is also moving up the ladder. She's been promoted to Senior Vice President and General Counsel for both companies. General Counsel means she's now the top lawyer, basically the head of the legal department. But here's the interesting part. All these changes are happening to ensure a smooth handover because Robert E. Smith is planning to retire on August 1st, 2025. So it's like they're setting up a succession plan, getting Shirley Baum ready to take over his responsibilities as general counsel. In essence, they're not just changing titles, they're preparing for the future. Mr. Smith is sticking around for a bit, but Miss Baum is getting the chance to learn the ropes and take over when he retires. Think of it as training for a very important role. And finally, we have the signatures. This is where the company officials formally approve the report, certifying that the information is accurate to the best of their knowledge. Andrew Cooper, Senior Vice President and Chief Financial Officer, signed on behalf of both Pinnacle West and APS. So, what does all of this mean? Well, on the surface, it looks like a routine changing of the guard. A senior leader is planning to retire, and the company is putting a plan in place to make sure everything keeps running smoothly. But let's dig a little deeper. From an outsider's point of view, the company is going through a transition. Robert E. Smith's retirement is a significant change, especially considering his combined roles. He's not only the legal head, but also in charge of development or company growth. Now, let's try to see what could be going on behind the scenes. First, the company could be looking for fresh ideas. Maybe they want someone with a new perspective to lead their legal and development efforts. Putting Shirley Baum in the general counsel role might be a way to bring in new strategies and approaches. Second, it could be a way to reduce costs. Sometimes when a high-ranking executive retires, the company might restructure the roles and responsibilities to save money. By promoting from within, they might be avoiding the costs of hiring someone from outside. Now let's see the ups and downs. First, the company has a plan for the future. It's always good to see that a company is thinking ahead and preparing for leadership changes. This shows they're not just focused on the short term. Second, Miss Baum's promotion is a positive sign for employee development. It shows that the company recognizes and rewards talent from within. This can boost morale and encourage other employees to work hard. But there are always some potential risks and opportunities. First, leadership transitions can be disruptive. Anytime you change leaders, there's a risk that things might not go as smoothly as planned. New leaders might have different management styles, which could affect how the team works together. Second, Mr. Smith's expertise will be missed. He's been with the company for a while and he has a lot of knowledge and experience. It will be important for the company to make sure that knowledge is transferred to the new leaders. Pinnacle West is trading at a price-to-earnings ratio of 18. That is within normal bounds for a utility company. This ratio indicates how much investors are willing to pay for each dollar of earnings. Utility companies don't often have high growth rates, and 18 is a decent number. Given all of this, here's my take. I would give this a slightly bullish rating. This basically means I think they will do okay. The stock isn't currently undervalued, but it isn't overvalued either. It seems like it is moving in a cautious, well-planned way. Based on their current financial status and this report, a fair price range for Pinnacle West would be between $85 and $95. Thanks for watching this episode of Corporate Decoder. If you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the world of corporate filings.